Welcome back to my channel, guys. And if I'm next to this sweet boy, it means I'm back to Russia and I have a lot of things to tell you. So watch this video until very end and let's get it started. If this is the first time when you're watching my videos, my name is Dari and my channel is about travel and my life in different countries. Until last spring, I was living in Moscow, but then because of the political situation, I moved out to Istanbul, where I'm currently based. However, a few weeks ago I came to Moscow to see my family, and I decided to make this vlog to show you guys what's happening there now. I even can't describe you how much I missed him, but unfortunately he's already very old, he's 13 and a half years old, so I can't take him anywhere. And it's so sad because can you imagine like traveling with him around the world? But therefore, all these moments together are priceless. Anyways, let's go for a walk to see how Moscow looks like now. And I just wanted to say that it's not a political channel, so you won't find here any info about it, but just my impressions of the life in Moscow. Oh my god, that's so cute, guys. Guys, I received many questions right now why I returned back to Russia. I returned here only for 3 weeks and it's actually already just 3 days left of my stay in here. And I returned back because my mom had an anniversary. She turned 50 years old, so she went with my stepfather for a holiday, a really short one, and I need to stay with my old dog. And moreover, as you know, unfortunately there are no restrictions on Russian banks and I couldn't get money from AdSense in the last 2 months or 3 months already. So I also returned here, created a new banking account, and fingers crossed I will be able to receive the income from the AdSense. I was reading a book, The Black Box Thinking by Matthew Syed. Really love it and also love one sentence. His answer was clear: it's all about marginal gains. The approach comes from the idea that if you break down a big goal into small parts and then improve on each of them, you will deliver a huge increase when you put all them together. And that's something I'm trying to do in my life. So guys, now I decided to sit in the park and tell you a little bit about my impressions of being back. First of all, after seeing so much news with these Zs, I expected when I come to the city I see a lot of them. Truth to be told, I haven't seen much Zs in Moscow and I've been here for almost 3 weeks. I think I saw it like 4-5 times during all these times, and most often it's some people wearing the t-shirt or that. But as for the news, I've seen it only twice or 3 times, no more. I know that situation in the smaller towns is completely different and there are much more propaganda there. Other than that, everything seems absolutely normal in Moscow like it was before all the time. Before coming to Russia, I was thinking to make of like 3-4 videos in the beginning, and I even talked with few of my friends and asked them if they want to be part of the videos and tell their impressions, and the answer was no, even though in the past they all the time were participating in my videos, because unfortunately if Russians are saying publicly that they're against what's happening now, they're going to jail. And therefore my friends were really afraid because everybody knew at least someone who was affected of that. Also, one of my friends was going to protest a few times. She also mentioned that now there are almost no protests because people are very afraid, because when they were protesting, everybody who worked for a government organization, they lost their jobs. Everybody who was studied at government university, they were kicked out of them. So people are afraid right now, that's why everything is more or less stopped there. To be honest, guys, I don't know what to say here more without affecting my family and myself with my words. That's why let's continue our walk around the city. I didn't plan anything for tonight, but then my mom decided to make me surprised, and I'm going to, I think it's the highest viewpoint in Europe, so I'm gonna show you this. guess I'm a little bit late with the sunset. When I came, it's already was a little bit dark here. I think you need to go around 8 in the evening because I came at 9. Otherwise, I just didn't have time to reach the place. But overall, I actually love it, and it's very interesting. About the price, it costs I think around like $30, $40, something like this. So it depends on the rate. I'm not so sure how you should calculate right now. It's 2,200 rubles for an adult, what's quite pricey. But overall, I think it's worth it. Hey guys, this is my last day in Moscow and the day is going crazy. I woke up this early in the morning and I had a lot of things to do, but I free enough of my time to visit one gallery and one exhibition that I wanted to see. And of course I waited until the end, until last day to visit it. It's my mistake, I know about this. And now I came to a really interesting place that I actually showed you in one video. Let me tell you more about it. The place is called Ballet. Now it's a design center with many cafes, showrooms, offices, educational institutions, exhibition spaces and others. But in the past it was a factory until it was transferred to such an amazing place. The art is everywhere there, even in the small moments, and I really love it. I came there to one particular exhibition of Van Gogh and Hieronymus Bosch. Guys, I love the show a lot, and unfortunately I couldn't stay there longer than 30 minutes. I knew when I was coming there that I had just a limited time, and this show, I think it's over an hour, so I watched only the whole week and I was already in love. Also in this gallery, there is a Chinese exhibition right now, looks absolutely amazing, but I don't have time because I'm running to meet with my friend since it's my last day in Russia and I'm leaving and I don't know when I'll come back again. But even though I could visit this place only for like 40 minutes and I'm already been late, no regrets. I love it a lot, and to be honest, I really want art to be more in my life, not like right now. Friends, I think you already realized where I am right now. I'm next to Bolshoi theater. I'm going to Ballet in my last day in Moscow. And an interesting story, I actually never been in the historical scene. I've been in the Ballet theater. I also visited a new stage of Bolshoi theater, but I've never been in the historical one, even inside. So I'm super excited. And actually, I plan to visit it before the New Year's, but only after I bought tickets the day before the show, I realized about the new COVID rules, and unfortunately, as a Russian who have not been vaccinated with the Sputnik vaccine only, or other vaccine don't work, I wasn't able to visit it and I had to sell the tickets. But right now I finally have a chance to do it and I can be happy about it. And by the way, in Russia, people usually dress beautifully in the theaters. They won't even let you in there if you wear jeans or sport clothes, and that's why you can find lots of beautiful people around. Wow, wow, wow! It was something like undescribable. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
She almost cried there. Like, it's a must thing in Russia, I think. It's like the best of Russia, the ballet. Oh my god, it was amazing. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Someone is very unhappy. Hey guys, welcome from my parents' apartment, and if you watch one of my first videos about Russia that I started around a year and a half ago, you probably remember this couch because this is my room and this is exactly where I started videos about Russia. And I was thinking it's actually gonna be cool to finish this video exactly in the same place because an important announcement, there will be no more videos about Russia. I started making vlogs from Moscow when the pandemic started because I couldn't travel no more, but the initial goal of my channel, it was a travel vlog. I wanted to explore the world and show these beautiful parts of our planet to people. And it's time to return back to this. In my previous videos, you might already know why I moved out from Russia 4 months ago. And even though I just came here for 3 weeks, I'm already about to leave. I'll go to the airport in 30 minutes. And I don't know when I will come back, maybe in 6 months, maybe in 1 year. But what I know for sure is that I want to come back to my initial goal of the channel. Many of you asked me to make content about Russia, about sanctions, about shops, about McDonald's and stuff like that. But truth to be told, I'm not interested in making such vlogs. When I just came from Istanbul to Moscow, I actually planned to do similar videos, but I couldn't start for 2 weeks. I couldn't record anything because I just realized this is not what I like to do. This is not the videos I would like to watch when I'm out. And at this point I realized that yes, I probably should change something because I felt really burnt out. And when I'm making videos about traveling, about travel vlogs, I feel so happy, guys. And actually many of you noticed that my face, my emotions really change in these videos. And therefore now my channel will be more about travel, about my life in different countries, but not much about Russia. Of course, this is my culture, so I will still cover some topics of that. And when I will be returning back to my home country, I will probably be making some videos, but they're gonna be much few. And I know that many of you actually subscribe to me because of content about Russia, and thank you so much for all your support during all these months. And if you will unsubscribe to me, I will truly understand. But for the ones who will stay, guys, let's explore the world together. It's absolutely worth it.
Мне так буду скучно. Пока. Пока.